Hey guys, I'm Shokun from Brain Room. So I'm the Chief Community Manager here and I would be your mentor for this internship. So we're delighted to have you on board, and today being the first day of internship, we'd like to walk you across your responsibilities during the course of this internship. And during this orientation, we'll tell you like how do you go about doing your task, and and how do we achieve the team goals, right? So let's get started. So as you can see on the screen, this is a typical lead sheet which you'll be given on everyday basis. So you can see the column name, phone number, location. So typically this name represents the name of the student who's interested to take part of this program. Phone number is obviously phone number and the location is from. So what you will be required to do is that you need to call them up and you need to kind of explain about the details of this program, and you need to make sure that you kind of enrolls for this program. So that will be one of your tasks for this internship. And once a particular student enrolls for the program, then he will be part of a community, WhatsApp community, where there will be other students who will be taking up this program as well. So the student will be added to the community, and that's when you will be doing the other part of internship as well, that is community management. So as a community manager, you'll be responsible to grow the community and also regulate and maintain the community that is already in place. Right. So coming back to this sheet which you can see on the screen, I'll just give you a brief walkthrough as how to maintain the sheet and what parameters that I'll be tracking on everyday basis, and what parameters are the key indicators for our success goals over here. Right. Okay. So let's get started. So as you can see, let me take the first lead, that is Dev Rai Pukar, and is from Maharashtra. So I'll just update this field like this is the date I'm sharing the lead, that is 9. You need to just double click on this column, and bother about this. So this test taking call to be made is typically will tell you like if this candidate has taken up the pre-assessment test or not. So as you are aware that for any candidate to be part of this program, there are 2 steps to this process. First step is that he needs to clear the test, the pre-assessment test, and the second step is that he needs to upload his documents and need to go through document verification phase. So let's say a candidate hasn't taken up the test so far, then his status here would be no, which means that the status here would be yes, that is you need to call them up for test taking. So that this column will be automatically updated by the Brain Room team, so you not bother about this. Now if this column is yes, then it's a cue for you that you need to go and call him up. So here you will be manually adding the calling date. You just double click it and then the date pops up, and here after making the call you'll be having a list of statuses to choose from. So let me just quickly walk you through each of these statuses. First thing is the test link sent, which means that after every call you are required to WhatsApp him the test link. So the test link is the link through which he can click and take up the pre-assessment test, right? So you can send that on WhatsApp, and once you do that you'll be given the status is test link sent. Now let's say you call that up and the lead is not available, right? So you put here as not switched off or contact later or didn't pick. So let's say you call him and the lead didn't pick up the first time, then you again call him after an hour, he didn't pick up, so you will put the status as didn't pick after second time. And finally let's say you call him in the evening and still he doesn't pick up the call, then you can put it as didn't pick third time. And once you put it as didn't pick third time, then you can forget about the lead has gone cold, you need not go and talk to him again, right? So I leave it up to your discretion, so you have to fill up the following columns accordingly, right? So moving on, as this is the test taken status. Now let's say you did all your part, so you talked to the candidate, you spoke to him, you explained about the course details and everything, and you also send him the test link on WhatsApp. Now so our algorithm basically tracks if the particular student has taken up the test or not. If he has taken up this test, then this column, the column H, will automatically get updated as yes, which means the candidate has listened to your call, is interested, and then he's ready to take up the test and he's also taken up the test, right? So this column would be populated as yes. All right. Now moving on. So document submission call to be made. So this is again an automatically updated field which tells you that yeah, the candidate has now taken up the test. Now should you reach out to him for document submission, yes or no? So we'll tell you basically, if this field is as yes, then you have to go ahead and call him once again and tell him that hey, congratulations, you have cleared the test. Now it's time for you to submit your documents and get an approval from us so that we can give you the course access, right? So this is that phase. Now if this is yes, then you go ahead and call him, and if this is no, you just leave it. You don't have to call him again, right? So let's say this is yes for the moment, right? Now you go ahead and again you call him. Let's say it's again 9, you just need to double click it and the state pops up, and finally again the status column is over here. So we can go about doing that. Now yeah, so coming to this document submission link send, it's again the same procedure. You explain him what all documents he needs to submit, and again the compendium of all the list of documents that one needs to submit has been emailed to you, so you can check that out before you make calls. And so you can, once the document submission call has been made, and you send him a document submission link through his WhatsApp. So all the tests link, the WhatsApp, the document sending link has all been emailed to you. You guys can check it out. Right, and again this file to column, this column is again automatically tracked by our algorithm. So it tells you if the document has been submitted by the candidate, yes or no, right? And final state is the status, which tells you if the candidate is enrolled for this program, or if he hasn't enrolled for this program, or his candidature has been dropped. Now this is an important parameter for you and for us also to track, because it tells us about the conversion rate in the program, and more important for you to also gives a track on your variables. So as you might be aware that you will be paid ₹10 per each successful joinee. So if this field has been changed as access given, which means this is a positive convert, and you'll be given ₹10 for this lead, right? And if it's dropped or pending, then you won't be given any stipend for this, right? So this is where you'll be keeping track of your payments and your performance as well. All right, so this should be going on methodically for each and every lead. Now initially this 3 to 4 days we'll be tracking as to how you're reaching out to the lead, and how are you conversing with the candidate, and how are you trying to convert them. So based on this performance, then slowly we'll move on into the actual student community management. The reason why we do is that because for you to be an effective community manager, you need to first understand the process in and out. And you need to also understand what loopholes are there, and what questions that frequently pop up, and what issues the students usually have. So all that would be addressed if you kind of reach out to at least 15 to 20 candidates. Then you get attuned to the process, and also attuned to the what is happening and what difficulty the students actually face. So that's the reason we have this. And also the second mode is obviously it adds to your variable percentage conversion basis based on how you convert them. And it's a good opportunity for you to improve augment the community as well. So that's it, guys. This is the quick orientation we have. Then I hope you're clear. I kind of briefed you everything about what is need to be done, and I hope you guys are clear on this. But if you guys have any further queries, then don't hesitate, ping in the group, and our team will get back to you, right? So, and one more thing before I leave is that time block, which is a subsheet which every candidate has. Now you can see some buttons over here. So this will be a time tracking basically. So you need to come to the sheet, and you need to just add the date, whatever date you're starting your day on. Let's say today is March 9th, so you put it March 9th over here. Your start time is so and so. You just click this start button, and this date, this time just pops up. Then you have this end time, there is the time when you quit, and then this is your total hours you kind of spent. So again, as we discussed earlier, and as is there in the job offer, you'll be required to spend at least 4 hours with us on everyday basis, except on Sundays. Sundays is just 2 hours, but on all other days, that is from Monday to Saturday, you need to spend 2 hours with us, 4 hours with us, and this is how we'll be keeping track of it, right? So it's all cool. Then so I'll leave you here, and let's see how you guys perform, right? All right, so all the best, guys. We are as a team, and we'll perform this, and we'll make great things happen. And one more thing, every weekend, that is on Saturday, we'll have a catch-up call with the team, with all you guys, and we'll be picking your brains as to what went on throughout the week, and if you have any new strategies that you come up that we can implement and take this community to the next level, right? Okay guys, thank you. Bye bye, see you.